Et bonjour, ou bonsoir. Allez, c'est la reprise de l'aventure. Alors là, si je ne dis pas de bêtises, c'est la partie 7. Ouais, bon allez. Je sais plus où j'en suis, normalement, c'était quoi déjà? Environ. Alors là, je sais pas où aller, donc... Franchement, je les ai oubliés. Pourquoi il est là? Ah, j'aurais pas dû faire une pause. Ouais, il faut que je lui parle, oui, mais... Oh, ouais. Ça va me revenir.
Matthew?
Ah, je crois que la dernière fois qu'on a fait... On a fait une photo de la qualité de l'eau. Enfin, on a vérifié l'eau. C'était bien pollué. Ah, il cherchait le... Ouais, c'est bon, l'agent. C'est bon.
Ashley! Where'd he go? He should
Ah.
have come this... It's like he just disappeared.
He gave me the slip too.
Aw,
Ouh, la
man.
menteuse.
Huh? I've seen that crest before.
On l'a
What
vu
do
aussi.
you think you're doing?
Oh, un vieux.
Hold it
Oh merde,
right
une vieille.
there, you two. This is my garden. And you're trespassing.
Ok, ok, ok.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing here?
On va bien récolter la salade.
We got lost.
You got lost.
Yeah, we were taking a walk and got turned.
Now you listen here.
On me la fait pas, moi.
I am not a part of some Lake Juliet sightseeing loop.
Mais comment elle sait qu'on vient de là?
My garden is not some tourist attraction. I'm not teaching a class on how to grow the perfect rose.
Ça, je m'en branle, j'aime pas les fleurs.
I'm not selling any locally sourced, homegrown, organic.
Ok,
Now,
ok, ok,
get
ok,
out
ok,
of
ok,
my-
ok, ok.
Quickly now. Shoo.
Ouais, 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 ouais,
Yeah,
ouais, ouais.
right.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est grise, celle-là?
I recognize that boy.
En blague.
Sunglasses got... Not to mention some mean old lady yelled at us. I'm pooped.
Same. And hungry. Let's head over to that restaurant.
Okay, but then we gotta look at the pollution on the computer.
Right, let's go.
Elle va m'engueuler si je retourne. Le retour, travaille-le. On s'en fout de la guitare, ma parole. J'ai faim, moi.
It's Tommy and Janet.
C'est bien, elle se tape du vide.
Oh, so cool.
Right? Whoa!
Whoa.
D'accord.
Yo, Ashley. Hey! Do you guys usually practice here?
Yeah, the owner's great. He said we can use the place whenever there's downtime.
Oh, cool. What were you playing?
Not bad, huh?
It was great.
Well, I was the one who wrote it.
Hang on.
Ashley, I'm hungry.
Who's this?
He's...
Ashley?
he works at the guest house.
Bob, the guy who owns this place, is out shopping right now. He ought to be back soon.
I don't think he recognized you.
Phew.
So your song, will it have vocals?
Sure, of course. Our band's biggest selling points are and my tight as a drum, but you know what really brings it all home? Elizabeth's vocals. She's like our secret weapon.
Oh, bon
But
sens.
despite us waiting for ages, our leader did such a pain. What should we do, Tommy?
She'll show her face sooner.
But the band contest is just around the corner. And we need to...
Chill about the contest. I'm just doing this to have fun.
What? But I'm totally serious.
That why you didn't bring your drums?
I'm practicing at home. Lugging a whole drum set around isn't as easy as lifting a guitar. Besides, if we're going to meet up as a band, the whole...
Yeah, I know.
I'd really like to hear Elizabeth sing.
I really wish you could. She hasn't been super sociable lately.
Oh, that's a
Now that you mention it, something is up with her.
Yeah,
She doesn't usually miss practice. It all started after we recorded our demo.
right.
I ran into her near the boathouse earlier. I wonder, was she avoiding band practice? You're pretty serious about the contest, huh?
You play guitar, right?
Actually, I did enter, for now.
Aha! I had a feeling you'd be all over it.
Ah, mais elle a pas de guitare.
I could see it in your eyes while we were performing.
Yeah? What'd you see?
Okay, you caught me. I'm in a band back home. So when I heard you and Tommy playing,
What? You're in a band?
yeah, I play guitar,
Huh, so cool.
I guess.
So what's your band like?
There's just two of us.
Is the keyboard player a girl too?
No, he's a guy.
Oh, wow!
We only just recently grouped up together. He writes the music, I add the lyrics. I'm still trying to decide.
Hold on a sec.
What? No, he's not.
How confident are you about the contest?
I, kind of just lost my confidence. I mean, Tommy's amazing. I can't come close to that.
Playing good's not about anything but having fun.
Tommy, come here.
What?
You're gonna be in a band
Yeah, if we win, we might get signed.
So you want to be a musician?
Yep.
Like, serious?
I mean, yeah, pretty serious.
Hey, Ashley, come here.
What's up?
Ah, bah, il y a deux guitares.
Now that I know you entered the contest, I've got to hear what you can do. Right, Tommy?
Just one song. You in, Ashley?
Ah, pas le choix, hein.
It's kind of hard to say yes, but seeing that guitar? Okay. All right, let's
Now you're talking.
lend me a guitar.
I've got another one here.
Oh, your guitar's electric? I play an acoustic. It's got a pickup though.
An acoustic electric, huh? Any effects?
Nope.
In that case, it's gonna sound way different than yours. What you think?
I'll give it a shot. Won't know unless I try, right?
Very punk rock of you. All right, let's do this.
Whew.
Wow, you really worked.
Well, I was kind of nervous.
You were going too fast, Tommy.
Wow.
You're amazing, Tommy. You're gonna win that contest for sure.
Thanks, but
What's wrong?
We lost the demo we recorded for the contest.
It was on Elizabeth's music player, but she lost it somewhere. We could just re-record it, but
That was our best performance ever. Don't say we can re-record it. Ain't that easy.
I know. You don't think lightning can strike twice, and Elizabeth doesn't come to practice. But we could really be something special.
That's why we're here practicing. Come on, let's get...
Got it.
So that's how it is.
I'm back.
We missed you, Bob.
What would the diner do without you?
Are the future rock stars practicing hard? Hey, Ashley. Glad you came.
I heard you have the best food in town.
When are we gonna eat?
Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Sorry about that, kiddo. I'll whip something up on the double.
Thanks.
You got it.
You seem like a really nice...
Nice. Who?
Yeah. You even let Tommy and his friends practice here. I don't think most restaurant owners would do that.
Ah, well. That's no... Look at their faces. Who could say no to that? Reminds me of my younger days. I was a bit of a troublemaker, but...
Thanks for everything, Bob.
You know it says gratitude. Spending... Perfected the art of sipping a single soda so slowly.
What?
But that's kids. What can you do? What would you like to eat, kiddo?
Anything good.
Oh, well in that case, I've got just the thing for you.
Salmon rice burger.
It's the most popular item.
I've never eaten a rice burger before.
It's a tasty salmon fillet nestled between buns of rice. We top it with our special sauce. Your taste buds won't know what hit them.
Well, you do make it sound good.
Can you even eat that much?
I could eat 8. I'm starving.
You'll pack away 2, no problem. And what do you have, miss?
I'll just have one of them.
Coming right up. They'll be ready in a jiffy, so just hang on.
Does my dad come here a lot?
Sure does. Doc Robbins is one of my regulars. Comes with his buddy, the director of JC Valley.
Oh, wow. He's
They sure seem to get along. Take a look at that table near the end.
the one next to the wall with the photos?
Yep, that's their usual spot. They always look at those photos, chatting, laughing, having a great time.
Wow.
Dr. Robbins himself is in one of the pictures. Have a look. All right, it's ready. I now present to you the salmon rice burger.
Ugh, it's...
It looks so good. Let's dig in. It was just as...
Yeah.
Geez, Matthew, you really must have been
Now, could I interest you in...
No way, I'm stuffed. I'm gonna check out the photos. This may be the first time I've seen Dad.
The 3 of us first hit it off when we started talking music. Nowadays, we're fishing.
You all talked about... Does my dad even like...
Does he ever? In fact, he's no slouch on piano, you know.
I didn't know. I can't believe he can play piano.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day. Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the 3 of us tried jamming together.
No, serious? Why would Dad hide that?
En même temps, hein.
Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the 3 of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners, but they seem to be enjoying themselves.
I had no idea.
Hey,
Amazing. Nuh-uh.
Ah, il faut faire quoi? Ah. Merde, putain, mais à chaque fois j'appuie au moment où il parle.
Hey,
Ah oui, de regarder. Ah, d'accord.
Huh. Ah. Oh, wow, it's Bob. He's so young. I feel like I've seen that food.
Eh oui, souvenir, souvenir.
Thank you.
Mom.
Huh. Japanese
même
food
pas.
that uses salmon. Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
I just remember Mom got food from this stand.
Ah, that's me from a long time ago. I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
When was this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
13 years.
This fine diner started out as a humble food. I wanted a convenient way to sell my... I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists. Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular, but they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking and realized I needed a centerpiece.
Oh, you're talking about the salmon rice burger, aren't
Bingo! Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome.
Mon père m'a aidé.
It's quite the funny story, in fact. One of my
Alors.
customers inspired.
Ah bah, sa mère, quoi.
They gave me a tip that led to my greatest invention.
Il est très grand, sa
Who
mère,
was the
blabla.
customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes had a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
A customer gave you a tip?
Yep, a fine... I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake. I wanted to make some sort of special, but back then, all I could make was ham. I tried a few different salmon burgers, but I couldn't quite nail the level of quality. As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand. She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
She was Japanese?
And I'll never forget what she said. Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite. She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish. That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread. So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook them. So after a little trial, the salmon rice burger was...
That's quite the... It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip. But who was Mom meeting at the club? An old friend? Who could that be?
That was...
How was it, kiddo? Meet your...
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like...
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yup, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley.
I will. Hey, Tommy, Janet.
See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Good luck with practice.
Thanks.
Let's hurry back to your...
Right. We'll use his computer to...
Mais c'est pas vrai, on a interrompu tous les 20 secondes.
Ashley,
Oh,
Huh? Ashley, come on!
Ryan? Go on ahead, Matthew. I'll catch up.
Okay.
sorry to surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the two of us. This is my cottage. Let's talk inside.
Chelou.
Wow.
I have no need for possessions. I don't.
Too busy at work, huh? Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago. So I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went. We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable. Would you tell me your friend's name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Crusoe. Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
You know about it?
I do. It's not a secret. I believe everyone in town is familiar.
You said everyone knows about Crusoe Resort. Well, if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. He wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it. Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
Do you know something? If you do, you have to tell me.
You and I are a lot alike.
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite. We have many things in common. We both lost a mother. We both treasured Sayoko. And we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
Stop changing the subject. Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
Really? The resort's not responsible?
That's correct.
Then who's to blame? Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
Now that you will learn in time.
I'm getting a little headachy. What's going on? My head feels fuzzy.
You must be exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard. Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley. But don't forget the real reason you came to Lake Juliet.
Ah, son père.
There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan, I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand.
What's that?
Oh, this?
It's beautiful.
It's a kaleidoscope. A memento of my mother. It's broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it. Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
My mom used this?
What's wrong?
I remember my mom holding this. Did you meet up with my mom 13 years ago?
No.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
What?
Your hippocampus myelinates so rapidly. And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall. I have memories that I recall incorrectly too. I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
Really?
The treatments were painful, but Sayoko kept my spirits high. I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session. And afterward, I'd wake up, and there she was. She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and say,
You were so brave, Ryan. Your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
But one day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
I had no idea.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later. Huh?
We're seriously going?
No complaining. Hey, Ashley!
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
So you're free. Then you should come with us.
Wait, what? Where?
Elizabeth's place.
Why me?
Strength in numbers.
What?
We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation. Like, ask her why she doesn't come to practice. Aren't you curious?
A little, but...
Then it's settled.
Yeah, come with us.
I don't know. I have a friend waiting for me.
Is that the kid you were with at Bob's?
Yeah,
Where's he at now?
waiting at my dad's cottage.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's not like he's a little kid.
Well, sure, but...
Our band's future is at stake. Please come with us.
Okay, fine. But I can't keep my friend waiting much longer.
I knew you'd understand. Now, let's go, go, go!
Ugh, it's useless. I don't get a word of this. Ugh.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
We're running out of time.
Et là, il y a le monsieur aux lunettes.
What's she doing here?
What's the problem? I asked her to come.
So did I.
Ugh, why?
Strength in numbers, right?
Strength?
Someone has been missing practice lately. Tommy and I want to know what's going on. We thought we might need some backup.
Excuse me?
Ashley knows all about music practice.
Which we thought might help. Right?
Sure. Oh, you're all friends now? Give me a break.
Elizabeth, we're serious. What's going on? Why'd you stop coming?
Ugh.
Is there something wrong with your voice? Do you not like the song? So, it's that you're jealous of my style. Worried I'm gonna show you up?
As if.
Then what is it? I know you're used to getting your way, but come on. Do you even care about the contest? We're almost out of time.
I know, but
We're just worried about you, okay?
stay out of this.
Look, I know this is none of my business. But just look at Tommy and Janet. Don't you see how much they care about you?
Condescending much?
I'm just trying to help.
Elizabeth, what's the racket? Keep it down.
Dad.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests.
Hey, Rex.
Hi there, Janet.
Hey.
Hi, Tommy. And you're Richard's daughter?
Yeah, Ashley.
Let's not make guests wait in the entryway, Elizabeth. Please make yourselves comfortable. Can I get you anything? We have some cake.
Really? Yeah.
Dad, seriously? Get out.
Young lady, that's no way to act in front of guests. You may not want me hanging around right now, but...
But you need me to put on an act and play nice.
Elizabeth, listen.
I don't care. Just go away.
Elizabeth!
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Can you save the family stuff for later? We need to talk to Elizabeth.
Of course, Janet. I'm going out. We'll talk when I get home. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Ashley.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Let me show you Elizabeth's room.
Sure, but what about those two?
They're fine. Let's give them some space.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Come on. Ashley and I are gonna wait in your room. Okay?
Don't touch my stuff.
Got it! It's upstairs. Let's go.
Okay.
Elizabeth, we're really worried about you.
I know.
Then be real with me. What happened? Why'd you stop coming to practice?
Ashley!
You're sure we should just leave them?
Definitely. She'll listen to Tommy. If the boy you like can't get through to you, who can?
Oh, you mean...
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Well. We finally found someone as oblivious as Tommy.
Tommy doesn't know?
If he does, he hasn't let on.
Is he the reason she stopped going to practice? Maybe he turned her down.
Interesting. But I don't think so. Elizabeth used to be fearless when it came to guys. But these days, not so much. She hasn't been able to say anything to Tommy.
Oh.
I wish he could just be honest with him. Tommy deserves that.
What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Then she should just try again. Like they say, if plan A doesn't work, try plan A. Again.
Oh, is that what they say?
Oh well, it's out of our hands now. Let's wait in her room and give them some space.
Sure. Whoa, total rich girl energy in here, huh? It's also clean. Is this room for display only or something?
She's never cleaned it herself, you know. Cleaners come by.
Must be nice, being on the other side of the fence. Do you know this dog?
That's Princess. The family dog. But Elizabeth's mom took her in the divorce.
So Princess used to be Elizabeth's pet?
Oh man, that takes me back. Elizabeth was so cute.
Be that as it may, what do you think her allowance is? I mean, she has everything I've ever wanted.
Pretty sure her dad just gets her whatever she asks for.
I cannot believe such a father even exists.
She really hates him, though. You saw, right? They aren't getting along at all lately. All they do is fight.
But everyone hates their dad at one point or another.
You're not wrong, but it's a bit more complicated for Elizabeth.
How so?
It all started after her mom left. Things between her and her dad got pretty bad.
Are they always like that?
You have
Viens de
no
dire que non.
idea. It's non-stop. She yells at her dad for the littlest things. He has no idea how to handle it. Totally clueless. So he defaults to spending money on her. He just gets her whatever she wants.
Wow.
But even then, it never seems to make her the slightest bit happier. Neither of them know what they're doing.
I get that. I fight with my dad a lot, too.
Really?
I think I get how Elizabeth feels. I mean, my dad never buys me anything. But he tries to make up for things in his own awkward way. Elizabeth's mom left? Does that mean...
Yeah. Her parents divorced like 5 years ago.
D'accord, comme
Adult
par hasard.
stuff. I don't really know what was going on, but Elizabeth blames her dad.
She does? What was her mom like?
She was a singer. Did shows in Las Vegas or something.
A singer?
Yep. She was really beautiful. Amazing voice. Elizabeth bragged about her all the time. So, it really hit her super hard.
What do you mean?
Elizabeth loved her mom so much. But after she left, no contact. Complete radio silence. Her mom hasn't even come back to visit. What's up?
It's weird. At first I thought we were totally different. But we actually have a lot in common.
Who does?
Me and Elizabeth.
Really?
I don't have a mom either, so I get it. I ask myself all kinds of questions. Why do I have to go through big life stuff without her? Is it my fault she's gone? Things like that.
I never thought about that. I guess I hadn't considered things from Elizabeth's perspective.
It can be hard.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Is it broken?
What is it?
Elizabeth's music box.
Que ta mère avait offert.
It plays her mom's debut song.
Ah.
She used to play it all the time, but I haven't seen it in a while.
So she's had it since she was little? It must be really important to her.
When her mom left, her dad threw out all her stuff. This is the only thing Elizabeth still has from her. I'll play it for you.
I don't hear anything.
Oh no! Did I break it? What am I gonna do?
I'm sure Elizabeth will understand it was an accident.
No! She won't! She's never gonna forgive me! Seriously, what am I gonna do?
Let me see it.
Huh? Ashley? Right.
Thanks.
Avion.
All right.
Bon. Peut-être comme ça. Merde.
Huh?
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah merde, ouais, je suis con.
All right.
That's it! You fixed it!
This is a really pretty song.
The song's great and all, but I'm just glad it's fixed. All that panicking was no good for my skin.
Here, you can have these tools.
Enough already.
I don't want to talk about.
What do you think happened?
Huh? Does this open? It's a birthday card. It's falling apart. Elizabeth has read this over and over again. It must be so Huh? This is...
Crap.
What?
Elizabeth?
Get out!
What happened?
I said get out!
Let's go, Ashley.
Yeah.
I guess something major happened? Let's go ask Tommy.
Why did I bring this with me?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
Tommy, what was the trouble?
Well, we were just talking about the band. I'm really sorry, Rex.
I was just on my way out when I heard the yelling.
We're back. Right, Ashley?
Dude, she even kicked you guys out?
What happened?
I just said I felt like she was hiding something and she...
Hold up. If she could tell you, you can't just spring that on someone. Jeez.
Ashley, I'm sorry you had to see this.
We're the ones who dropped by unexpectedly.
Having friends visit should be a happy occasion.
Maybe she just didn't want company today. We all have days like that.
That's a good perspective. Things sure are tough at your age. I'm trying to meet her halfway.
Souvenir.
I remember those cufflinks. Have I met this guy before?
Ashley?
I came here 13 years ago. Do you remember if we met then?
No, we've never met.
Oh.
I've known Richard for quite some time. He talks about you often.
When did you meet?
Right after he and Sayoko graduated.
You knew my mom too?
Yes, back when JC Valley was called MJ Labs. Judd Fitzgerald, the lab director, went on to found JC Valley. We conducted research together for the EC.
So Elizabeth's dad knew my mom.
Ashley?
Uh-huh, yeah?
Sorry to bore you with my old stories. What's Richard up to? Is he waiting for you back at his place?
Nah, he got a call from the lab.
He went to JC Valley?
Yeah, he said there was some kind of system
More trouble. I'll have to go check on things later.
Hey guys, I think we worn out.
No kidding. See you later.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Of course.
You think Elizabeth's gonna be okay?
Sorry we brought you into that.
I don't think I helped much.
I'm glad we had the backup. Thanks.
Later, Ashley.
Open the door!
Huh?
Leave me alone!
We're worried about you. Don't you get that, Lizzie? Lizzie!
Don't call me Lizzie! Only Mom gets to call me that.
They're back at it.
This is gonna take a while. Eventually they'll calm down and she'll send me some angry texts.
Want to kill time at Bob's while you wait for those texts?
Sure.
Is that a typical father-daughter fight? Pretty intense. Oh no, the music player. They said they were going to Bob's. I'll catch up.
Allez, allez, on va les rejoindre. Eh ben. Oh!
Ah.
Mais je m'en tape de cette voiture. Voilà. Un coup de pied dans sa gueule, oui.
I can't believe it was inside the music box.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm glad you found it. It just doesn't make sense.
Why would she hide it?
Pourquoi? Bah parce que... Ah oui.
I haven't seen Elizabeth cry like that in a... Tommy, what did you say to her?
Qu'elle a grossi.
What did I say? I didn't think she'd start crying.
Ah si, on dit pas oh t'as grossi à une femme.
And that's not all. You should have heard her. I kept asking why she wasn't coming to practice. And she started spouting off some nonsense. Said she didn't feel like it, that she didn't have any fun singing.
Ça lui rappelle sa maman.
Don't lie. Obviously. Elizabeth loves singing more than anything.
Yeah, it was so clearly untrue, you know? I started yelling. I told her to...
District Attorney Tommy.
Ouais, ouais.
She got so upset, she said that I shouldn't force myself to hang out with her. That she knows the truth and everyone is laughing.
What now?
Seems like she's got it in her head that she's a bad singer.
Say what? Where is that?
Right? It's so
Alors,
wrong, it's
j'aurais dû
funny.
faire un truc. Ça.
Please tell me you didn't laugh.
Whoa, you think I'd laugh when I told her she was off base, but she didn't listen. Her confidence is totally gone.
Unbelievable.
That's how it all went down.
Elizabeth loves singing.
Yeah. I have this memory from when she was listening to her mom's music box and humming along. She looked so happy. Sometimes she still does it. She looks exactly like when she was a kid. Elizabeth hates people seeing her like that.
Ah bah elle grandit, hein, bah ouais. Hein.
Like, she loves music.
There was...
Hmm?
She said something else. She said she'd never be able to sing like her mother.
She's not actually a
No, not at all. She has.
Yeah, she has such a unique sound.
but she's convinced she's no good?
It's super weird.
For real.
Après, moi, je peux chanter, hein.
We've got to submit our song to the contest.
Mais bon.
But we can't without a singer.
Should we just...
No way. We're entering no matter what.
Then we've got to get her to practice.
Not yet. Which means she won't pick up if we call.
Allez, on s'en fout. Elle répondra pas.
Your
Faites
song's on
vite.
this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What'd you think?
That's not bad.
I know, right?
Rad,
Elizabeth's voice isn't what I
right? She's like a...
totally different. I've never heard a voice like that before.
There's something about it.
Like you feel it in your heart.
Exactly.
Bob's Food Hut? Absolutely. The usual? You got it. Delivery and... Hey kids, I'm heading out for a minute. Watch the diner for me?
No prob, Bob.
Unreliable.
I've got to go. Matthew's waiting at my...
Don't worry.
Sorry for dragging you into this. See you later.
See ya.
Elle a dit le prénom et lui, il réagit pas. Alors qu'il a fouillé dans sa cuisine et tout. Mais bon. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Bon, bah, on va passer au chapitre... je sais plus combien. À moins qu'on nous interrompe encore. Ouais, c'est bon, c'est bien là. Je suis sûr qu'on va encore bla 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 bla. Il ne passe pas grand chose dans la deuxième partie. Ah, il s'est barré. Ah, il a refait sa vie ailleurs, hein.
Not here. Where did he go? His dad's briefcase is open. What was he looking for in here? This is... Is this Matthew's dad? And they're next to John Smith?
Bah oui.
Looks like that statue used to be a big draw back in the day. Who's that in front of the... It's John with that mean old lady from the garden.
Ah bah, elle a pas changé, hein.
Wait. I bet Matthew saw this photo and went to check it out.
Bon, elle a pas reçu, elle l'a juste pris. Et là, il y a le père, j'imagine.
Matthew.
Ah bah, décidément, c'est maintenant qu'on m'envoie plein de messages. Bref. Ah non, c'est pas là. C'est là. Ah non. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Bon.
Come to think of it.
Ah, c'est bien. Ah oui, non, t'as... Ok. Je croyais que c'était la vieille.
Bob?
Bob?
I'm
Bob?
so surprised. I'm just wrapping up a delivery.
Here?
Bob?
Yep. She'll deign to eat my food if I bring it. I just wish she'd admit the salmon rice burger is delicious. What brings you around here?
I'm looking for Matt. I think he's probably at that at that.
A word of caution if you're paying her a visit. She has a few rules and can
Ah,
get ornery
celle-là.
if they aren't
Non,
followed.
mais...
Rules?
Yep. Rule 1, don't say
Elle est toute
anything
jeune,
to
vous
indicate
inquiétez
her.
pas.
Don't call her miss, no ma'am, just Charlotte. Second, don't bring up her daughter Olivia. Sore subject.
Ah. On savait pas, mais merci.
And most important, don't even mention the clock.
Elle est
Charlotte
morte.
has a daughter?
Ouais, elle est morte.
A daughter who eloped and left home.
Ah non.
Wow, she eloped?
You said it. Olivia had been married before. It didn't end well, but she eventually fell in love with... She wanted to get hitched, but her mom, Charlotte, said the man would break her heart like the... But that didn't stop Olivia. She just couldn't stay away from him. They wound...
Wow.
Merde, toujours à cliquer trop vite.
Poor Charlotte hasn't said a word about...
Ok. Alors. C'était
Do you
qui?
know anything about the guy she ran off?
Yeah, this photographer who lived by the
Ah,
lake. He was a
d'accord.
Great guy. Sometimes he and Olivia would... It's a pity Charlotte couldn't see him as anything but bad.
Must be the guy who lived in the house Matthew
Oui.
was hiding.
Et là?
Why
Pourquoi?
shouldn't I mention the clock tower to Charlotte?
It's a real shame. That tower brings up terrible...
What terrible memories.
Charlotte's father had that clock tower built. His name was
Ah.
Benjamin. Really knew his way. Charlotte
Okay.
upheld his legacy by taking good care of the tower. But she had to call it quits 5 years ago. And who could blame?
What happened 5 years ago?
It was a tragic accident. In any case, Charlotte stopped the clock. That old tower hasn't been
Okay.
opened since.
Thanks, Bob. That's all.
Sure thing.
I won't.
Ouais, ouais.
Good.
Bon, allons lui parler d'Olivia et de Clocher. Comme ça, elle va me tuer bien comme il faut.
Do you like that pretty girl?
On va l'appeler Olivia, la chienne.
Hello?
C'est qui Olivia?
Yes. You again. What do you want now?
Bah, je veux te causer, la vieille.
Is this your dog?
Non.
No, but she does belong to someone I know.
You lost girl.
Na,
You
na,
lost-
na.
She's been wandering around for the last few days. I could see she was hungry.
Princess? What is it? What do you do?
She's telling you to get in the...
What?
Oh, hurry up inside. I'm...
Huh?
Ah, mais il était là. Mathieu! Ah non. Oh.
Matthew!
Ah bah si. Ah si, j'ai pas rêvé.
So this is where you've been.
Apologies, you had to find him here. Of all places.
She's right, Ashley. Don't be rude.
Matthew? I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant at all.
You're just making it worse. It was a joke.
A joke?
Do you want something to drink or...
Ouais, une bière.
Charlotte makes great tea.
Je m'en fous de ton thé, moi. Enfin, de son thé, ouais. Non, mais...
Sure. I'd love a cup.
Ok.
Take a seat.
Oh, okay.
So, you were looking for me?
Non. Non, non.
Yeah, I was.
Mais non.
Sorry, but I found something. Proof
Oui,
sunglasses,
on l'a
guys.
vu, on l'a vu, on l'a vu,
I
on
saw
l'a
the
vu.
photo. Did you come here looking for him?
I already asked Charlotte. She said she doesn't know him. I told her I was sorry for barging into her garden earlier. And once I apologized, she invited me.
Sounds like you've been busy.
Here you go.
This smells great.
Non, ça sent rien.
It's my own blend.
Là où t'as enterré ton mari. J'ai rien dit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It tastes as good as it smells.
D'accord.
Right?
like how you've decorated. It feels so warm and homey.
I like to make things by hand.
Menteuse.
You made all this? No. You must be able to make anything you want.
Oh, I've heard that before. This one's father, Michael,
Ah.
visited me years ago. He said this.
You knew my dad?
Matthew's.
Of course.
Merde, toujours à cliquer trop
Many
vite.
times.
C'est tellement mou.
I knew Michael when he was just a young boy.
Really?
Non, elle raconte de la merde.
Can you tell me about him?
Well, let's see. Michael, I had to shoo him from my garden more often.
Like me.
Just like you. But he never grew out of it. Always a
Tel
troublemaker.
père, tel fils.
He never found steady work, so he spent his days lazing about. I was worried about him, truth be told. But then he went and won the lottery, of all things. That's when he started his resort development company. To think, young Michael, a CEO. I was against it, of course. I didn't want tourists. But Michael, he was desperate to do it. I
Parce que
don't
c'est
know
beau, non?
why.
Un lieu de repos, c'est bien, non?
It didn't end well. The town.
I'm just fine.
Ah, mais toujours à cliquer trop vite.
No one needs to feel bad for me. None of it was even Dad's fault. The real bad guy did it and blamed my dad.
Is that so? You believe in your father?
Could you tell us what you know about the pollution?
All the hubbub began when the resort started bringing. A newspaper claimed the lake. You're thinking back?
What was?
People loved the idea of the resort at first. The town backed the whole plan. And then that article. Crusoe Resort was not named as the cause of the pollution. But all of a sudden, folks changed their minds. They blamed your father's company.
That's weird.
Pourquoi de ton père?
It is. Soon everyone had turned against Crusoe Resort. Suddenly it was, protect our lake. This. Tourists disappeared as quickly as they'd. I've never seen anything like it. The next day, they were dead. All the while, they acted like they were being. They're all newcomers to me. No.
Did you ever think Michael might be guilty?
Not once. We had different opinions about the development, but I know Michael. Someone who would check in. That man wouldn't harm the lake for his own ends. He was never the villain they made him out to be. If you could remember how he looked at you. Such love.
Ah, il parle au gamin, enfin, elle parle au gamin, pas... Ah,
Wait,
ah oui.
We've met? You already knew me from back then?
Of course. I met you when you came here with Michael. But it
Mais ah
seems
putain,
like you
toujours à
may
cliquer
have
trop vite.
forgotten.
Heureusement que déjà juste... Vraiment? Mais tu ne semblais pas... Bon, bref.
You said I came here too, but I don't remember at all.
You were just a tiny little thing. I'm not surprised.
I guess.
It was right after my husband died. He was a clockmaker. He had been tending the clock
Ah,
tower,
il l'entretenait, ok.
but with him gone,
J'allais dire, c'est le père qui avait... Enfin, le père de la dame qui avait construit ce clocher.
we would
Ok,
have to
donc
pay
il
someone to
l'entretenait.
keep it running. Then Michael Crusoe walks in my door, young son in tow.
So that's when I was here.
That's right. He offered to pay for repairs to the clock tower. It was a very generous offer, but, well, my stubbornness got the better of me. Michael said he understood, but he seemed to, but not before having a slice of my raspberry cake.
Did I have cake too?
On s'en fout de toi, gamin.
You bet you did. You were all...
Raspberry cake. I remember something. I had that cake. Dad was there. We left and
En même temps, il y a 5 ans,
stopped
à peu
somewhere.
près.
He said he had work and told me to, and he gave me a toy car to play with.
You remember all of that?
Yeah, I remember coming here with my, and after that, that's all I can remember.
I'm sorry for bringing up those. You don't have to keep going.
No, I need to remember. Not being able to remember is why I haven't found my, at least, that's the...
Matthew. When was the last time you saw Matthew's...
Well, it's been quite a while. I saw him in town during all that. He'd stopped visiting by then. I haven't seen him since all that trouble.
He went missing after that.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm gonna find him, and Ashley's helping me look.
That is quite...
Now, I want to go to the clock tower to...
What did you say?
Oh no! You're not supposed to bring up the clock tower!
Huh?
Crap.
Why do you want to go to the clock tower? Michael isn't...
There's something about the clock tower. I feel like I've forgotten something important. Maybe if I remember, I'll be able to find my dad.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah. I'm a little scared, but I'm...
Charlotte, please, let us take a look. We've talked about it. Facing the truth can be hard, but it's always for the best.
You're pretty determined, huh? Fine. You can look inside the clock tower. However...
Refermez bien derrière. Ah oui, d'accord, oula.
There are 3 keys?
Indeed there are. Each key represents a part of our family crest. They've been passed down in my family. Members of the Graham family carried each one set. My father Benjamin, my husband Robin, and my daughter Olivia. My husband passed away and Olivia left home. Robin used to store things in the tool shed, but I'm not sure where Olivia may have put her. I guess what I'm saying is I don't really know where the keys have gotten off.
So, if we find the 3...
Then you may do as you wish.
Et bah voilà. Bon, je suis sûr qu'il faut...
Ah.
Oh, ok, tu répètes. Elle radote. Non, on n'a pas le droit. Ok. Qu'on ne nous interrompt pas, par pitié. Que j'aille chercher les 3 clés.
Man, 3 keys for 1 clock tower?
Charlotte's husband's key...
Where could they be?
Well, she said her husband kept things in the...
Oui, ça, on l'a compris, elle a même radoté l'autre. Voilà, ah, bon, bah, j'imagine que c'est ça. Bah, il y a une clé, hein, une clé à molette. Ah, elle a pas dit quel genre de clé. Ok.
Amazing. Maybe.
Il manque la petite aiguille, non? Ah non. Pourquoi eux? De toute façon, ça va s'arrêter à un moment donné. Non. Voilà, alors on remet comme avant. Ah oui, d'accord. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ouais, donc sud, nord, est, il manque le O. Ou le W, W si c'est en anglais. 337. Oh non. Je vais tenter 337, mais je crois qu'il faut aller au clocher pour... Non. Mais non. Ah, mais on peut pas faire 337. Ah, mais attends. Oh, d'accord. Ok, bah l'indice c'est ici alors. Bon, c'est quoi là-dedans? Ok, ok, c'est bon. Oh, merde. Voilà. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ah bah. Donc c'est W. Sud. Ah non, c'est pas possible. Est-ce que ça, ce serait sud? Ouais, d'accord. Sud, on avait dit 337. Alors, on va aller voir. Je vais mettre 337 sur le sud. Ah. Ensuite, là, pas pour l'instant, on a le nord. Six. Ah non mais attends. Droite c'est 8-15. Donc l'ouest. Celle du milieu c'est le nord. Qui indique 3-20. Dans 8-15. Mais t'es pas dans l'ordre. Et l'est. Dans l'est c'était quoi? Ah j'ai pas vu Attends, je vais juste me casser de là. Bon, c'est pas grave. Alors, sud, nord, ouest. Mais c'est pas... Normalement, c'est nord, est, sud, ouest. Alors, merde, j'ai encore cliqué trop vite. Non, si. Alors, de gauche, 605. Ok. Donc, sud, 605. Les milieux. Je suppose que c'est le nord. Sud 605. Bon, je vais faire à la fois. Et merde, j'ai déjà oublié. Ça me paraît logique, parce qu'on peut pas aller de 31 à 34 par exemple. C'est toujours 5 par 5. Ah, donc c'est bon. Ok, donc c'était bon. Donc le nord, on a 3,20 je crois. Voilà. Et l'ouest, 8,15.
Yeah. All right.
Ok, le nord, bah l'est quoi. Et l'est... Attends, bah, on peut pas savoir du coup. Je vais remettre comme il était avant. Alors... Non. Ah! C'est plus cohérent. Je vais regarder s'il y a... Non, il n'y a pas de... Donc, 1h30. Une heure 30 ou... Vu que eux, il est là, il peut... Attendez. Non. Non. Ah, 4,25. 1h30 ou 4,25. Il manque un E. Bon, bah tant pis. Je vais tenter... C'était quoi? 4,25 et 1h30. Bon, 4,25 pour commencer. Non. Non, moi je m'en doutais un peu. Donc il faut vraiment que je me rende sur place. Il n'y a rien dans le tiroir. Donc là, non, c'est pas possible. Merde, ta gueule, j'ai compris. 85, c'est pas possible. Et ça, c'est pas possible. 3,37. Ce n'est pas possible. Ah, ah oui, d'accord, ok. Ok, sud plus nord égale E. Donc, le cadran, ok, ça fait 25, 9. Mais là, ta gueule, toi. Ah putain, je croyais qu'on pouvait pas l'ouvrir. Non, mais ta gueule.
You did it!
Da 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 dan da dan.
All right, we.
Wow, great job.
Oh, thanks. Let's tell Charlotte.
Right.
Oh, oh. Elle va te pointer devant, j'imagine. Non.
Hey, Charlotte.
Find the keys.
We found the sword key. And thanks for telling us where to look.
I didn't tell you anything.
Let's look for Olivia's.
Do you have any clues for where it might...
Now that you met, Olivia left something strange. A wooden box with an image of a flower on it. There's something funny about it, but I never
Come on, Ashley.
Ok.
Right. What was Olivia doing here before she left?
Let's take a look around.
Right. The box... Hmm.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey. All right.
Oh. Il y a longtemps que j'ai pas fait un jeu comme ça. Non, 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 oh, oh, oh. Merde, tellement sensible. Oh là là, vous avez rien entendu. Bah, je vais y aller doucement, il y a un trou. Voilà. Chère maman.
Dear Mom?
A letter?
Yeah, left by a... I bet Charlotte's never read. We should deliver it.
But what about the...
Charlotte's been in the dark for so long.
We'll look for the key right after?
Of course.
La porte est devant toi, connasse.
Charlotte.
find the key?
Not yet. But we...
What is...
A letter left by Olivia.
Olivia?
I wonder what she wrote.
Surtout ne pleure pas, hein. Merci.
Are you sure it's okay for me to read it?
Oh.
Dear Mom, I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. I felt like if I had told you, you never would have approved of me leaving home, or of my relationship with Gilbert. None of this was his idea, so please don't blame him. It was all me. In fact, he tried talking me out of it, right up until I left. You were worried I'd get my heart broken again. But I'm fine. I know I can find happiness with Gilbert. It's why I decided to leave.
Elle a perdu la clé. Ah, oh.
There's another reason
Oula,
I couldn't tell you.
je vais rien dire.
I'm pregnant. What matters to me most was to give this child a chance to live in a happy home. And for that, I needed a fresh start with Gilbert. I know that as a mother, you understand how important that is. There's nothing more important than your child's happiness. So please understand, my leaving is not Gilbert's fault, and it's not yours. The only one to blame is me. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me,
Olivia.
then I would love for you to meet your grandchild. A child should know the love of their grandmother. I wish you good health and a long life. With love,
Olivia.
Olivia.
Olivia. Olivia.
Olivia had a baby?
Une félicitation!
Congratulations,
Ah bah
Charlotte!
tiens.
You're a grandma!
So it would seem. Olivia, if only you'd spoken a word of this. I might have become even more obstinate.
It's a key!
Elle l'avait. Oh là! Ah non, c'était. Non, j'ai rien dit. C'était
It's
dans.
Olivia's flower key. It was inside the letter.
Comme par hasard. Personne l'avait senti avant.
Take it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for bringing me Olivia's letter.
Of course. Thank you, Charlotte.
Clé de la flore.
There's only one more.
Right. We've got...
Yeah.
No need to keep searching.
Elle l'a.
Huh?
Here.
Ah bah ouais. Ah, la garce.
The moon key?
Ah oui, il veut que ça. Il y avait elle, sa fille et le père. Enfin, le père de la fille, quoi.
You had it the whole time.
Well, hurry up and take it before I change.
We won't lose it. Thanks again, Charlotte.
Ashley, when you gave me Olivia's letter, I learned her true feelings for the first. Thank you.
I'm glad I could help.
Never knowing the truth is a far worse fate.
Parfois, il vaut mieux rien savoir.
I never thought I'd learn that from a child.
T'aurais pu rester aigri toute ta vie quand même.
Olivia was heartbroken after her first marriage ended. To shut down, she wouldn't open up to anyone. Not even me. But she came back home, to this beautiful place. Lake Juliet mended her heart one piece at a time. Then, as soon as she seemed whole again, at first Olivia ignored him. He tried to win her affection, but she wouldn't budge. She no longer believed that someone could love her. But he didn't give up, and before I knew it, she was in...
Why were you against them getting married?
En fait, la vérité, si vous voulez, Olivia, elle a eu un enfant, le mec, il a lâché, et elle s'est retrouvée dans la merde, depuis elle est devenue SDF, mais elle est en train de mendier, en fait, au bout de la rue, mais bon.
That man came from the city like he was blown. If he moved here on a whim, was his love. I had seen Olivia tortured by a broken heart.
Et c'est toujours le cas, madame.
I was set on
Ah non,
protecting her
mademoiselle.
from idle desires of a fickle man. The whole time, it seems I never... Now, I just...
You should tell her that yourself.
Non, elle est malheureuse, elle est très très malheureuse.
At this point? No, it's too
Ouais,
late.
parce que j'ai oublié de dire aussi, elle est morte. Pas...
Why? You could just give her a call.
Well, but that...
I just don't get why you would hesitate at your age.
You're fine. I know that you just see me as an old lady. But age doesn't make it easier to admit you were wrong.
That sounds rough.
Indeed. I have a favor to ask of you two.
Ouais.
What is it?
I want you to get the clock tower running.
Tu te fous de ma gueule? Tu peux pas le faire tout seul? Moi, je sais même pas comment ça marche.
I'd like to hear the bells chime again.
We'll give it a shot.
Well, you have your keys, so off you go. The moon key will get you into the clock tower. Got it?
Clé de lune, clocher. Ok.
We'll be back. Let's go, Matthew.
Right behind you.
T'as pas le choix. Allez. Plus vite. Plus vite. Plus vite. Plus vite.
Do you really think we can get the clock tower working again?
Maybe.
It's been years since I heard that bell. Oh, Olivia.
Oh, Olivia. Allez, sauvegarde. Même pas. Bon, on va être interrompu. Attention, verdict. Non, c'est bon. Peut-être là. Ah, c'est vrai, il y a le flic. Enfin, le garde. Je suis sûr qu'il va intervenir. Ah. Ah bon bah je suis obligé de... Alors... combiner... Ah ouais, avec... Bah comment je fais? Ah non, bah tout simplement ça. Merde.
How about this?
Qui c'est qui va nous déranger dans pas longtemps?
Got it.
Ah, personne.
What's wrong, Matthew?
It's just...
Ouais, mauvais pressentiment, blablabla.
Is it scary? These are my magic words.
Abracadabra,
Even
t'as
though
plus peur.
facing the truth can be hard,
Non.
in the end, it's always for the best.
You've said that before.
I have. It's something a friend taught me.
Ah. Daniel.
When I was trying to figure out what happened to my mom,
Those words gave me the strength to learn the truth.
You think they'll help me?
I know it.
Peut-être, peut-être pas.
Even though facing the truth can be hard,
Ouais.
in
Bouh.
the end, it's always for the best.
Tu me rappelles Daniel.
Look
Oh.
out for him.
Bon, il est mort, hein. C'est fini, il n'y a plus rien maintenant. Même son âme a disparu. Ouf. Enfin, bon bah ça va être fini pour aujourd'hui, pour moi surtout. Ah, je vais plutôt reprendre après manger. Et pour vous, c'est... vous cliquez sur suivant. Hein. En tout cas, merci d'avoir regardé la vidéo. Si vous avez aimé, n'hésitez pas à laisser un petit like. Et si vous voulez que je fasse un autre jeu, bah dites-le moi dans le commentaire. Sur ce, à bientôt. Comment on arrête? C'est bon, j'ai trouvé le bouton. Bye bye.